RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das has called it threat to macroeconomic and financial stability. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has also said that even if it is taxed, that doesn't make cryptocurrency legal. While the debate is still raging on cryptocurrency, the technology used for development of cryptocurrency is the blockchain technology. Blockchain is an innovative distributed ledger technology which was first introduced in the design and development of cryptocurrency. Blockchain enables a shared ledger among the various parties involved in business transaction, which acts as a single source of truth. Blockchain eliminates the need for a central entity to validate the transaction. I spoke to IIT Professor Manindra Agarwal and his startup team at CRUBN to understand what is this blockchain technology and how it is helping the government in developing e-governance solution.
What happens is that even if one is keeping records, the person who has the authority to make the changes or make new entries also by default gets the authority to make changes or go back and alter the records. So blockchain technology provides a technique where no one can alter it ever. Even the person who made the records, created the record, cannot alter it. This can be specialized to multiple places. Some of the typical examples would be maintenance of land records. You keep hearing about them getting forged. Somebody who was a rightful owner has been taken by somebody else through forged records. Or even the government-owned land sometimes get transferred to some other person without proper documentation. So that's one very useful application of this technology, because it allows the records to be unalterable once an entry has been made. Like in case of land record, if the land is sold to anyone, then you make a new entry saying that from this point onwards, here is a new owner of that piece of land. Another use case for this is supply chain management. For example, if you take in agriculture domain, the seed distribution. The seed government procures seeds in large quantity and distributes it to farmers. Now there is this entire chain of distribution has many steps, right from the procurement of by the government to eventually getting distributed to various regions, within regions going to various villages, and then going to all the farmers. So this entire process has many places where things can go wrong, and they do go wrong. So if you bring this entire process on a blockchain, that means every transaction is entered in a blockchain and that is unalterable. So you know that at what time, who transferred what amount of seed to whom. So at least there is a very clear path and traceability. If something goes wrong somewhere, then you can actually go back into the blockchain and see which transaction may have been wrong. We have the criminal databases. With the police, they also sometimes have the problem that the databases get compromised and criminals, through some mechanism, get their erased. Whenever they investigate a crime, they have a chain of evidence which get recorded and which are eventually presented to the court. Again, we hear about many cases when this evidence has been tampered with, and when it goes to the courts doesn't accept that, and the court case falls apart. This entire evidence taking and the transactions and steps are recorded on the blockchain, it becomes more robust. One very good thing about this technology is that it doesn't come with a lot of overheads. It's very easily implementable, on top of any existing system. So therefore, not very, let's say, expensive or resource intensive to make use of.